right, fool. Shit. Let it be known then. Circle tight.
My city. And it was tight. I told you that story about when I had the fucking we had that party and me and my homie fucked up all those cars and shit. That's some real vandal shit. Hey bro, I done some vandalism.
Are you a vandal?
Besides graffiti, I've done some other shit that's pretty.
That's vandalizing?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I told you I burned down the fucking complex house and shit.
Oh, don't say that.
Yeah. This is years ago. That was a kid.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
Yeah. Yeah, but that wasn't.
Yeah.
But if I think what you were about to say, because you started, but if that was at that time like young like that, were you real young?
What?
When you did when
I mean, I was like a teenager.
And you went in there.
We used to go. Yeah, and this was the vandals and shit.
Yeah. Hey, last time when we went to me, Fecto, and Avis, we went to the bandos and there were some fucking fools in there, like fucking. We went in and they were like,
yeah,
all smoking out and shit. But they were like, I'm like, what's up, man? Oh, it's cool, man. Don't trip. We're just gonna paint.
Right.
And let's roll. And they're like, oh, all right.
Yeah.
And then we're just fucking mobbing.
That's the funniest shit is catching these fools all smoked out. Dog. Like, it's supposed to be funny.
Yeah.
They'd be back and like I gotta hit like little cuts and shit. And I just be like, whoop, whoop, popping up on them. They're like, and especially they see the camera. Some chick, I felt bad for this lady. She's like a crackhead and shit. She's like, I told you he has cameras in his car. And I was like, man, don't worry, we're not recording you. Like, it's just that shit for you. You know,
next time anybody hits a bando and you catch somebody in there all smoked out, please ask them, let me get a hit, dog, just so you can see how they react.
Nah.
Pass that shit, bro.
That's hilarious. hey, there was I drove through the cut the other day, like on it's behind a Tropicana or behind Hooters, not Hooters, but whatever they call that. There's some apartments, like some little apartments in the cut, but they're all burned down. Or they were all like fucked up. The place right here just burned down.
Behind Hooters over there?
Yeah, behind it. But the place right here, it burned down. You see how it burned down, and then they already cleaned it up?
Yeah. And it's crazy how it all on top, like if someone just like threw it on in or something. I don't know. It was weird.
Yeah, but it's already damn near cleaned up.
Yeah.
They don't. I mean, the building's just there. It's condemned, so to speak. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they just, take it down. That shit's already almost gone, cleared out. Cleaned up. Big glow. What up? Okay. What up?
Conspiracy. I think there's conspiracy.
Podcast. 2cents Podcast TV on YouTube.
Like for months, like a couple months. Last year, fucking hell shit was catching on fire.
Yeah.
Everything was catching on fire, and it didn't make no sense to me, dog.
Yeah.
Other than, these niggas was some shit like.
Yeah.
Hey, so they be doing that sneakery fuckery shit. Hey, but when we're stoned like this, that's what happens. We just be like talking.
The is was probably right. Like
no. I'm just talking about like the homies talking about in the hood, De La Hoya, and then we're talking about. Oh man, I used to do some crazy shit.
Insurance fraud, citywide insurance fraud.
Yeah, and then we came. And then we got to this building being burned down and how it got cleaned up. But it did open up a spot.
Yeah.
It did open up a spot. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I hooked them up too because the houses after food were fucking nice.
Well,
Cali? Yeah. Yeah, I was in Cali.
Oh, I hooked them up, huh?
Bro, the houses they built after were fucking nice, bro. And it was like three. It was like a house, and it was like a house, and then it was like a duplex, and then it had like fucking parking garages in the bottom, and then it had like a third little shack full. So the first one caught and it just.
I'm like,
shit.
How'd you hook him up? I'm stupid. I'm like,
Bro.
Technically, yeah.
And he's like, how'd you hook him up?
Yeah, that was like, cut the check.
He's like, thank God. He goes, I was just about to do it, but somebody did it. I don't know what happened.
That's what I be thinking happens out here. Like, I think they be telling people, like, hey, these big people that want to build stuff on these things that are burning down.
What do you think is happening, my boy?
Hey,
where are you?
But these crackheads too be burning. For every day, I see like 4 fires, dog. Small fires everywhere. All in the city,
'cause it's
from
hot,
fucking all
dog.
down Boulder. It's hot. They want to make
Dumpsters
more
caught on
fires.
fire. Every day, almost every day when it was real hot.
No, I'm
in
just
summer.
saying it's so hot. Things are dried out and whatnot, so things catch easier. You know, this was nodding out and
That
fucking
pig,
falling
that
asleep.
pig.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, homie was doing Tai Chi and dropped it, and you know, that's what happened.
You know
I
what
feel like
the,
cigarettes too.
you know what the pig
The
is?
what?
I
The
didn't
pig,
have time.
when it goes to reading the weather for fires,
Let me see that.
point of ignition,
No.
so the pig would be like your windage, right? It's your windage and the humidity, and once your humidity goes up to like 50% or more, that means within like 100, like within like a, what is it, like a square, you know, the
Mile?
squared area, this one little square mile, you have a 50% chance that something can catch on fire right there, and then that's the point. So you get the point of ignition. Those little things the firefighters have with little wind on it, and it reads the wind, and it reads the humidity, and then it, on the bottom as your pig, your point of ignition, and if that humidity goes up,
Point of ignition would be like POI.
it's called a pig on me. I don't know, that's what it's called.
Oh.
It's called a pig.
No, I'm trying to think. I know what you're talking about, but I don't know what's.
Because it's the little readers, those little reader things that have the fan on them, and that's
Yeah,
how they read it. That's how they monitor it. Like the wildland dudes.
Yeah, BLM. I fought fires.
Yeah, I mean,
Wow.
that's why I
BLM.
thought you would know them.
It's Bureau of Land Management.
Right.
That's that's the feds.
They suck too.
Yeah,
by the way.
that's the feds. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they so like when fires break out, it'll be on them to like call us. They won't call us. They'll call like the hot shots, and then we go.
Sick ass niggas.
Yeah, and the only real difference between them and us is some of them will get just dropped into the fire. That's it. I'm not saying that's it, but I'm doing the same shit they're doing, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So I'm a sick ass fool.
yeah. That's sick
You
ass
know what I mean?
That's sick ass fool shit. Like, hot shots are cool. Shots are hella cool.
Yeah.
I watched a documentary about some hot shots that jump out the fucking planes and parachute
Yeah.
into the middle of the fire.
Yeah.
And then they're
And where do they drop? Like, what do they do there in
They
there?
have to make a fire line. You have to make a big ass fire line.
Well,
You have to
yeah.
make a line the fire can't move past.
Yeah, well, that's
start a fire.
That's if you can do that if they start a fire to try, like, say the wind's starting to come and it's going like that, they could start a fire and try to get it to connect and keep going type shit. You know what I mean? So they'll go that way,
Right.
and they could, and because they already almost got it contained over there type shit. If it were to go back, it would fuck them up, so to speak.
They're like trying to contain it. They
But-
try to
but then
contain it into little fires that will burn themselves out eventually.
But then there's we would cut line, and that's where we take the shit out and open it up so that the fire can't jump.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Stops at- yeah.
Yeah, and that would be cutting line and shit. But when we go in there, like there's ladder fuels, which is where the top of the tree, when the wind's blowing, it causes the fire to go over, and an ember can come over and hit that tree, right? The bottom tree branches, they're real long, so they're connecting to the bottom of the other one. So when it's on fire, it could jump easy that way. So we have to, like, they got the Sawyer, and the Sawyer's a fool with a chainsaw, but it's just one fool with a chainsaw. One to two. And that fool's just going around.
He has to cut that
He's cutting everything,
on
bro.
fire trees though. Like these trees are on fire and this one's cutting them down.
Yeah, he's cutting them, bro.
And
And
the
then
embers will travel fucking meters, dog, from the top of the tall tree. If that top of the tree's
Yeah.
on fire, the wind blows, them fucking embers will go
Yeah.
hundreds
so-
of feet.
or maybe the fire passed, and it's still like shit's still like, what do you call it? Embering, or like the trees like
Smoldering?
is burning from the inside out type shit, you know?
Right.
And then so that's what we're cutting as well. So, but like if it's already burnt and they cut it, we gotta throw it into the black. But if it's not burnt and he cuts it, we gotta throw it in the green. And then like that way that can try to whatever, just give it back to the earth, I guess. I don't know.
Sick
But
ass shit.
yeah, and then
it's dangerous as fuck though. Like,
Yeah.
hell, them niggas die every year from that shit, bro.
They got the Nomads.
whole brigades get wiped out in fires
I know in 2013, in Arizona, the whole buggy, like it was like 6 or 12 of them, That's the only one that like I've really heard about that like a whole bunch of them because they roll in packs of like 6 or 12. It's like that's why all of our bogies we're all 12-man crews because of what we're doing. It's just how it goes.
There was an old movie. There's like a movie about
That's the ones in Arizona.
But there, like 23 dudes died. Like 23 of them. Like 23, I think. Like a whole brigade almost type shit. Like,
And it was in Arizona?
I don't think so. It's something, the Wells 19 fire. Something 19.
COVID-19? Is that what it is? COVID-19?
The Wells 19?
Oh, Wells 19.
You is.
Hey.
Hey, maybe that's what these mosquitoes got, that new fucking variant, bro.
Bro.
I just went through.
Maybe the mosquitoes have the vaccine in them.
Okay.
Nah. Think so?
But it would do some shit like that.
For sure.
Somebody,
You can use mosquitoes for
the
biological
outer
warfare,
force,
bro.
the outer force was like, oh, you guys are playing some effery, some fuckery. We're gonna, we got you. Let me get these mosquitoes.
That'd be the easiest shit.
Modify them and then be like, go attack everybody type
How
shit.
dare they try to taint my unvaxxed sperm? I'm selling my shit when that year hits, bro.
Yeah.
I'm
What year is that?
selling my shit.
When that year hits? Bro.
Bro.
Conspiracy theory time.
5K a load.
5K alone?
5K a load. Like, that's
Hey.
literally the numbers right now.
What about how they fucking hacked the MGM?
That's how,
Oh, yeah,
that's how
yeah,
recent in the last couple days.
Yeah.
By Russian hackers.
Do you remember?
And they didn't pay
remember
them. They didn't pay. They should have paid.
I wonder how much money they stole.
It's not how much money they stole. It's how much money they're losing every
They
day.
stopped, yeah.
I know
They're losing $13 million a day.
fuck the casinos. Fucking
But
leave the store people
went on
down.
LinkedIn, found an employee's information and all that, and then called them pretending to be that guy.
Well, I mean, we seen a documentary
That's
on how
hella easy.
on what could happen there.
Oh yeah. And
So-
shit.
So I mean, damn, that sparks some ideas, doesn't it? Wow.
That's crazy.
How about back in the day when the food made that magic wand that stuck up inside the machines and it fucked with the sensor, so you would fuck with it and it would just basically, it would read that you're shoving
Money?
you're shoving money in it, but it's when we had coins and there was a
Yeah.
light sensor that did
Yeah, I
that
know
sense the
what
you're
coins.
talking about.
I was big out here, then there was fools that
It's like the
there
casino.
was fools that were making fake casino chips, and they started at Green Valley Ranch back in the day, and they were like from out of town construction dudes.
Yeah.
And then we got the robberies that happened at the casinos, and then fucking
Yeah,
there's a
but
bunch of cool shit.
like there was some girl was with the trucks and stuff, and like she was the one that got like the furthest away, I think, or lasted the longest getting away. She was gone for like 20 years, and then she came back, turned herself in, I think.
Damn.
Yeah,
For what? Like
she was just she was tired of running, bro.
Yeah.
You're gonna be on the run forever. No matter what, bro.
I'm gone. I'm
Hey,
running to my
shit
feet.
always rises to the top.
Right.
So any dirt that's happened, anything that's happened, you know, whether it's karma-wise, whether it's confrontation-wise, whatever, like, you know, that's why you got to try to walk somewhat of that righteous path, because that shit comes back, or, you know, whatever happens or whatever. You know.
Yo, man, I
And-
couldn't feel bad about fucking scamming no major conglomerate though. Like, I couldn't. Like,
I know, but that's 20-year-old you. 40-year-old you might think different. You know what I mean?
I would be thanking myself
Huh?
for the money.
I
I
think
got.
surviving from a company is
No, well, she had kids. She wasn't able to like show her family. She wasn't able to like, you know, like she went through, like she was living in one country, then they like then she moved to another country, then got like married there, but then like, you know, she couldn't be who she was, and I mean, it's just go be on the run for 20 years, and then let's see like if you're just like, damn, like.
I think it'd be fun.
I think 20-year-old you would say that dumb shit, but you know.
I think 40-year-old me would be faking 20-year-old me like, hey, I still got millions in the bank because
Yeah.
of this stupid
No.
jack move I fucking.
I mean, that's
and I'm
technically what I
saying-
did, fool, moving from California to moving here.
What do you mean?
I just left and started a new, you know what I mean?
So you were running from
I
all
went on
that?
the run, you know what I mean? I mean, I'm not saying I went on the run, but you know what I mean? It's
You
like,
did
it
some
just,
cowboy
it
shit.
just
No.
left, you know?
But
Like,
some
that's
cowboy shit.
different though.
and that's what you kind
But you can go back, right?
yeah, I guess. That's the point is that.
Right, you
She
can
can't
go back. That's the point. You know what I mean? Because she can't go back. She can't. You know what I mean? She's fucked. But you got to think she had to pay for. She went to the like Caribbeans for like 5 years, down there, and she had to like have fake ID. She had, you know, and all the money she had, she's trying to get it, but now she's paying top dollar for the best shit.
Right.
10,000 here, 10,000 there. You know what I mean? You think that money lasts you that long? Nah. Hell no. Man, I've blown through 10, 20 racks and like.
I'd have to go in the deep end. I know that shit's not gonna last. I'd have to go right into the deep end. I'm gonna go
And what would you do?
arms marketing, bro. Some crazy.
Arms
I'm
marketing.
gonna have to.
Hey, didn't that one fool who was doing the recordings for Netflix? No, he invented. Dude, he's just on Netflix right now. Now he's down south, like in these fools. He's on the boat and shit.
McAfee?
Huh?
John McAfee?
Yeah, the fool that the spyware.
Yeah, that fool he did the antivirus, McAfee.
Yeah.
He's dead. He's dead now. He got assassinated.
How long was that?
Recent, actually.
Year or
Recent.
two.
They had a whole documentary come
That's
out.
why they had that documentary on
Because he
Netflix.
was also trying to expose like child rings and shit too down in Africa.
Why did it?
But that fool like doing flocka, and that fool was cooking flocka in Africa, and that fool like doing fucking flocka, bro. And bro, the
What's that?
documentary is crazy. This fool's tweaked out on flocka in a yacht, nice ass yacht. They're snorting flocka.
What's Flocka?
So it's like the drug that dude took in Florida a couple years ago that made him eat that dude, and when the cop kept shooting him 9 fucking times, he didn't die. That's what flocka is. And this nigga loved doing that shit, and he cooked it in Africa, and he was trapping it in Africa, and he was doing hella illegal shit. He told one of his neighbors he's gonna kill him, and I think he killed him, because that's why he had to get out of Africa. This fool was like getting chased by every government he went to because he was trying to expose a bunch of shit that we were doing and everybody else were doing.
Yeah. But that
Yeah.
was
He was like
crazy.
but he was crazy as fuck. He had
Yeah.
this black fucking prostitute bitch he saved and everything. It's a great documentary though, bro.
Yeah.
And he's all tweaked out on the boat. He's all tweaked out on the boat, and he just starts shooting, dog, in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah. That was crazy though. He fucking he would like pick up on chicks or like hook up with like these certain girls, and they'll be happen to be like related to other country leaders and shit like that. So that fool will go over there and infiltrate the country, dog, and end up having like say that fool needed something from that country, but he needed to get with an official from the government from them. He'll go go hook up with one of their poor
Like if he
family
needed
members.
to get asylum,
Yeah,
he
exactly,
always had
yeah.
to connect on the fucking book. Like that black girl he was with in the last documentary they just made
Uh-huh.
with him.
I just see one
My uncle or something was like a rep of the fucking
leader, right? Yeah.
country or something. I'm like, how?
But the Asian girl too, no? Like remember? It was like an Asian girl. I think.
circumstances, yeah. The Asian chick, yeah, too. But he does, or that fool Mcafee does, bro, basically, is he just moves from one bitch to another, like, bro.
Yeah.
Because he's been doing that, like, he's been doing that forever. He's been in Africa for a long time. Like, he
Yeah.
hasn't, this ain't just something he just did in the last 5 years. He's left because he got targeted by our government.
Yeah.
And nobody believes him. And he's like, everywhere I go, I get targeted, And then he gets assassinated.
Yeah.
Rest in
it's
peace
crazy.
to him. They just want to say he's a fucking crazy tweaker off Flocka. Like, nah, bro. Like, y'all killed him for a reason, bro.
Right.
Cause he was strapped up. He would roll around with like fucking pirates and everything, bro, for protection. Like,
Yeah.
he was not playing. Like, he was not playing. He shot like his neighbor's dogs. Shit, like that was a nut, bro.
Yeah, that was a dope ass
But
documentary.
that's what I mean by the deep end, though. Like,
Yeah.
if I do some crazy shit, I hit a lick for millions of dollars. Like, I'm gonna have to go off the deep end if I'm gonna want to keep living that way. Like, I'm gonna have to do some crazy shit and invest my money in deeper to keep
Right.
living like this, or it's gonna run out. And then when you got all this illegal money, I don't feel like it's like all gonna be illegal. Like, bro, you can, if you have millions of dollars, you can find some way somehow to get your money laundered and clean enough so they'll never find it.
Right. By McDonald's.
You feel like, come on, you feel me? You feel me, bro? Like, you feel me? You feel like these mob dudes and all this shit and all these fools that have millions of dollars, you think them fools really are just getting caught and getting all their money took from them and when they get out they have nothing, bro? Hell no. Hell no. Them fools got assets you never touched. They got assets you never found. They probably have assets and shit you would have never thought they'd been interested in that. So that's the only reason why you didn't find it.
Right.
So, like, being a criminal, is easy, but it depends on like what you mean by criminal. Like if you're gonna be one of those mogul criminals, shit's easy because once you get that big check, it's just so easy to find more wrong things to put your money in than right things to put your money in.
Right.
Hey, dog.
Hey.
You better stop.
And let's say I'm a fucking kingpin for doing whatever.
Right.
No matter what, I give somebody some money, they can't take that money from that nigga, bro. They cannot.
What?
If
Why?
I just give somebody some money,
Candle season.
I'm talking
It was
about
that simple.
clean money. Like somebody gets money given to them. They
Yeah,
can't
okay.
take that money from them. Like, yeah, they're gonna have to pay taxes on it and shit. Pay your
They
fucking
didn't have to pay taxes on it and shit for
Pay your
sure.
taxes on the money. I'll give you, like, I got you, buddy. You pay taxes on the money. Here's the money plus whatever the fucking tax they're gonna pay.
Right.
And that's what it seems like. If Al Capone would have just paid the fucking IRS back in the day,
Oh yeah, that's it.
would he have just been off?
That's all he needed.
That's all. He could have kept bootlegging. Like, come on, bro. Just take that L and hand him over that tax money. You could have kept doing your bootlegging shit
Yeah.
to an extent. But, then it'll be like, oh, you got so much violence and shit carried behind your shit. Like, that ain't me. It's them
Right.
dumbasses. Like, I ain't the face of this shit.
You're sick. This was so funny. Hey.
But that is like one of my more stark, darker fantasies. I would love to be some type of arms dealer or some
Is that
type
what you would
of
do?
pirate ass fool. Like, cause when I've seen the one show Queen of the South, not the like novella one, not that one,
Uh-huh.
but like the one with on Netflix.
Yeah. The one with the chick, yeah.
And then there's that
that's just
white
it.
dude, King George, and he's the one white dude with all the guns. He sells the guns.
Yeah.
He has all the Somali pirates with him.
Yeah.
But he hella takes care of them fools. It's like,
Yeah, that movie, that show's sick.
It's sick
I seen
ass
that one.
show. It's sick ass show.
What?
Queen of the South?
Oh yeah, Queen of the South. So
So-
we're talking about the other one though. There's two, huh?
Cause yeah, there's like a novella more type one, but it's of the same shit basically. But she's like,
Isn't it supposed to be like Griselda? Kind of.
Yeah, it's
So to
supposed to be
speak?
Griselda, yeah.
Griselda Blanca.
kind of? I mean, they're,
I mean, it's
they're
not the
both
same
loosely
story, but
based
yeah.
off it. I mean, just a girl becoming that
Right.
girl kingpin. Like that's
Right.
all it is relating to her with. But other than that, the show's sick.
No,
The
actually,
Netflix one's sick. I love that one. That shit had me stuck, bro. All the characters are cool. I think they did the cartel fool is perfect in that one and everything. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. What's homeboy? His name's People, or something. That's her dude. I thought he was gonna kill her.
Bodyguard guy?
Mm-hmm. He was gonna kill her because he
I like
worked
the
for the
part
other
where
dude.
she goes to like Colombia and she links up with that fool that does like that cult shit and he feeds her the bug and she's
Yeah.
like, what about that day?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And
No,
then
what he blow on us on some fucking.
But what, that fool was like the main plug, right? Or what?
Bro,
Yeah.
like bro, I'm telling you, dog. I watched another show called it's about an Asian fool how he started trapping cocaine to Korea.
Uh-huh.
But there's a pastor, but he's the main plug and that fool's sick. Like nobody fucks with him, none of that.
The
It's
pastor?
I forgot what it's called. It's called a sick ass show though. It's about like some fucking Korean dude going to some place in Asia. I mean in like South America kinda.
It's a series?
Yeah. It's sick though. It's sick how it ended. It's sick. Like it's sick, bro.
Yeah.
I'll let you know.
It's tight.
That's tight, dog. That's tight.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I know that one's Queen of the South is tight. I've seen it, you know.
Man, I've seen all of those shows, dog. I've seen Queen of the South. I've seen
Crime is enticing.
Narcos.
That's it. Like that's all I gotta say. Crime is probably one of the most enticing
Controversy
things.
sells, dog. You know, that's what
In my little stinky, germ-infested mind, crime is enticing as fuck.
Yeah, you like that shit, huh?
He's a ratchet.
He's
He's a
bad.
real scandalous asshole. You get the scandalous.
Low key, real life dirtbag. Nah.
No, that's tight. That's tight. I like it.
You are